Hello, Cupies. I'm snowed in. I have nothing better to do today but vlog. So here I am again. So hi again. I have no friends left. I'm just kind of. It's complicated. I'm just feeling the pain of 2024, I guess, magnified today as I'm stuck here, feeling like the people on The Shining snowed into their hotel as I'm snowed into a dorm that once was a motel or an inn or whatever, same difference. In the middle of the mountains of West Virginia. Hey. So what I would like to talk about in this video are my opinions on certain food products, particularly Bird's Eye. I hate you, Bird's Eye. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Go eat. Go eat a bag of moldy dicks, Bird's Eye. 50% more florets. Horse shit. Seriously, that's what it says on the packaging. And all I got was mostly stems. I prefer Green Giant, frankly. The Steam and Bag Green Giant is what I go for. But I couldn't find them in the grocery store, so I was like, well, I can't very well get the store brand because I know the store brand will be all stems with like 2 florets at best because I've been there. And it's like, it's not worth being that cheap for because I can't do it. I can't do it. The texture of the stems, ugh, it's too firm. Ugh, gross. So I buy the Bird's Eye. My friend's like, well, my sister was like, she's my sister and my friend. It's complicated. She was like, oh, the Bird's Eye's pretty good. I've not personally had any complaints about it, and I'm like, okay, I'll give it a try. And I've been anxious about approaching it, so it sat there in the freezer for a good couple of days before I was willing to even approach it. And then I finally made a bag, and I opened it up, and I'm like, oh, that's a lot of stems. Don't like that. We're already off to a really rocky start. And then I begin to, I put salt on it, and then even the ones with the florets, the stem part is too firm. So I had to eat off the, little treetop-looking part, the florets, and leave the stems behind. And I don't have to do that with Green Giant. With Green Giant, I can eat the whole damn forest. So I hate Bird's Eye. It's disgusting. I think that their broccoli is disgusting. And frozen broccoli is the only frozen vegetable I eat. So I have no reason to have any kind of dealings with Bird's Eye. So, anywho, so that's my very, very strong opinions on Bird's Eye. I have very strong opinions when it comes to my broccoli. And it's not even that hard to please me when it comes to broccoli. I just want it soft. That's it. I want it soft and full of florets. That's it. It is not that complicated. I want it boiled within an inch of its life. If it is firm to the teeth, it is... Ew. Ew. Broccoli should not go crunch. I think that's disgusting. I don't like crunchy broccoli. I won't eat it raw. Ugh. So, screw you, Bird's Eye. Get your shit together. As if they're ever going to see this. Oh, unless you guys decide to sponsor me, in which case you guys are the best. I'm a fake-ass bitch. Hey, but money's money. And I'm broke. Then I would use said sponsorship money to buy Green Giant instead. But the store was all out. Both stores. I couldn't find it at Walmart or Kroger. And I'm like, why is it suddenly not on the shelf? Where did all my green giant broccoli go? Because even the chunks of stem, because that's going to happen in any bag of this shit. You're always going to get chunks of stem. But even the chunks of stem were edible in green giant because they're soft enough to not be appalling. The chunks of stem in this shit, they're hard almost. Ew. God. Like I said, I could only nibble off the tops. I couldn't even eat the stems that were connected to the florets. And normally that part's usually relatively okay. Not sitting through an ad even if I'm not paying attention. I refuse. Yeah, I'm making a mountain out of a molehill. The autism experience, you know. Oh, and of course, once again, it's Shaun of Steel on the TV. Literally all the time. It's what's on the TV while I sleep. It's what is on the TV while I think. It's what's on the TV in the background perpetually. Except on occasion when Mr. Snowflake or Jordy, it gets to be on the TV. But I'm almost done. Oh. I'm almost done with the front panel of this dress. Here it is. It's almost done. Yay. I was supposed to get to see my darling today, but the roads are too bad, which sucks. However, I will just say that there is this other thing that I discovered thanks to my sister, and it's actually quite marvelous. I actually quite adore it. It's delicious. It's a kind of bread. Let me open it up so you guys can actually read the label, because right now the loaf is so low that it being closed makes the label hard to read. It's Arnold brand Grains Almighty Gut Balance bread. It has flax, honey, barley, and sunflower seeds with a touch of sprouted grains. 7 grams of fiber, 7 grams of protein, and 29 grams of whole grains. And it is kosher and parve, which means that it can be eaten with dairy and it can be eaten with meat. Never combine the two, though. It's not kosher. So it could be eaten with either or, is what it means. It does not contain either. It doesn't contain anything meat-based or dairy-based, which means it could be eaten with either, is what that means. Sorry, that was a really, really long-winded way of trying to explain it, like where I went around in circles. But yeah, anyway, I guess that's all I'm gonna... That's me just rambling about some food, I guess. On the bright side, I'm no longer hungry after nibbling away at the treetops of the broccoli. And yes, I know that they're called florets. I just like to call them treetops because that's what I've done since I was a child, and I just thought that's really funny because when I was a kid, I would be eating them, and I would always have them with dino nuggies, and I'd pretend that the dino nuggies were eating the broccolis, like the broccolis were trees. And in my head, they just never stopped being that. So it's just, yeah. As silly as it sounds. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.